Hello there, guys, and welcome back to another Twohalves live stream. Today we're going to be talking about all the usual stuff. It's going to be a short one because the international break is coming up now, so we're not going to talk about any of them. Maybe on Friday, but we'll see about that. So we're just going to talk about the FA Cup and the Premier League games at the weekend. So to start us off, Swansea versus Man City, a very controversial game. Yeah, it really should be Swansea in that semi-final and not Man City. After Carter Vickers tried to get the ball, and I'm pretty sure he did. And then Sterling just dived. Penalty given, no VAR, so it couldn't be overturned. And that just led them on to 2-1, then 2-2. And wait, no, actually, sorry. Is that 2? Did that give them to 2-2 or 3-2? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But you know, pushed them on to get the win late on, and yeah, it seemed like Swansea were just robbed, really, and what a semi-final that would have been. Wolves, Watford, Brighton, and Swansea. Very, very good names. But anyway, what's going, Rico?
Yeah, very controversial win. Yeah, Carter Vickers, found the other guy. I don't know if it was a foul on Sterling, to be honest. I thought a lot of controversial around VAR, whether it should be allowed at all FA Cup games instead of Premier League sides. Yeah, so I think Swansea should have won that. If VAR was in control, Aguero goal would have been ruled out, and so would have Sterling's penalty from Carter Vickers. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the player that tackled him. So, yeah, just stating the facts there. But yeah, anyway, moving on to Man United. Wolves causing another upset in the FA Cup and to a top 6 side. They love doing that this season, and they just know how to beat the big teams. Man United were the favourites in this game. It looked like they were going to win the whole FA Cup. Obviously alongside Man City as favourites. But Wolves just again show that they can beat big teams in the Premier League. Stop. You're not funny. That was that game. That's pretty much it. Millwall versus Brighton. Millwall versus Brighton. That was an eventful game. Millwall obviously were really unlucky because no, stop, Rico. Now stop. It's not funny. That was an eventful game, and Millwall should have really went away with the win there, and but they were just unlucky and lost on penalties. Really, FA Cup draw. That was a decent draw. Looks like a Wolves Man City final. That would be incredible. And you never know, another upset there and win the whole cup. So, which would be pretty good. We haven't seen a small team win the cup for quite a few years now. So that would be. But what was your thoughts on the draw, Rico? Any thoughts?
I thought Millwall played well. Apart from that, it's a good draw for Wolves and what the hardest team.
But yeah, moving on, Paul. Yeah, it looked like Fulham could have got something from that game later on, but Liverpool again coming back and fast team and getting the win in the end later on. So yeah, just really impressive from Liverpool to do that near the end. And yeah, just a good win for them, needed to stay at the top of the league and hopefully for them win the league. Moving on to the next game, the final game we're going to talk about, Everton versus Chelsea. Yeah, just awful from Chelsea, diabolical. Just weren't at their best once again, inconsistent. Richarlison and Sigurdsson with the goals. And yeah, Chelsea should be ashamed of themselves with that performance because in the first half, Everton were really bad. And Chelsea had lots of shots and they just didn't take up on them. And it cost them in the second half. They came out clinical, Everton, gave it their all, completely different side, and ended up getting a win. But what was your thoughts on the game, Rico?
I think Chelsea should be very disappointed in themselves. However, I do think they did play really well in the.
Sorry, frozen. Oh. Rico, you gone? All right. All right. Yeah. But you were just frozen.
Will, you gone? Will, you gone?
Anyway, yeah. Well, I asked your thoughts on that. You didn't give it to me. So
Yes,
anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't hear him because you froze.
Will,
yeah.
We're
gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up here, and yeah, well,
I'm gonna go raid the fridges.
Yeah, and I'll see you on Friday, guys. See ya.